I have a dream to make my own vehicle.
Don Bosco, they are doing good. This is a good platform.
Don Bosco is a family.
We are learning a lot.
Don Bosco has professional teachers.
We are brothers and sisters at the same time.
Don Bosco is empowering me, is giving me some knowledge.
Skills they are getting here, it is really the real things which they are going to do in the field.
It's not just the education, but the holistic aspect.
Because we are giving them something for their life. We are really touching the young people who are poor.
The mission of Don Bosco DBTECH-Africa is to enhance youth development through efficient resource management and skill training. The vision of Don Bosco DBTECH-Africa is to be a global brand, to be a global player that will enhance youth development, enhance our training, and enhance our training centers.
We have just come from the home of Wycliffe, one of our students who is training in motor vehicle mechanics.
Ebirooto byange naye ndookanika kuva nga nkaali muto kuba nalinanga bemboneraku nga bafuna sente naayokezaaku abantu naasuubulaku kuduuma mwani naalimaku ku neiva okuyida ku St. Joseph yankobera St. Joseph eri baali bamweta Joseph wa Busota yankoba ati jja jojo ininge St. Joseph n'omukaire yankoba ati jja ku St. Joseph kubanga oza sente dijja kweyongerayo abaire akuweerera yafa oza sente dijja kwongerayo okutuusa kapa yoyenda kumala ku senior 6 oje mu musaala.
With this year's experience, I would say it is a very good thing for young people of Africa because we are giving them something for their life. Because we are really touching the young people who are poor. Because most of the people who are able to financially able, they go to secondary schools and later on to university. But those who take, unfortunately, I must say, the technical courses normally are very poor people, poor young people, and this is the way we can help them. As soon as they get training, they can get a job.
It's not just the education, but the holistic aspect that they see that we're giving in our school. And I think that's why many parents, when they hear about our school, they want to bring their children here.
Nous avons 3 vocations. Nous avons la vocation de coadjuteur, nous avons la vocation de prêtre, du clerc, et nous avons aussi les laïcs, que moi aussi je suis laïque, mais les laïcs on appelle les coopérateurs salésiens. Donc dans cette vocation, en tant que religieux salésien, coadjuteur, c'est moi qui choisis. C'est pas comme on l'a imposé. C'est moi qui ai choisi parce que j'ai vu que ma tendance donnait à ça. Et je me sens mieux à l'aise dans ça. Il y a pas mal de questions que les jeunes posent. Et c'est sur ces questions-là que j'essaie de faire la pub. Je dis, si vous voulez la réponse, suivez-moi au garage. Venez voir ce qu'on fait et vous allez comprendre. Selon le monde professionnel et en même temps religieux que je suis, le travail que je fais comme mécanicien, comme formateur auprès de ces enfants pour qu'ils deviennent des mécaniciens, cela ne change pas ma vocation. À l'image de Saint Joseph d'abord que nous connaissons, qui est le père de Jésus, qui est menuisier, charpentier de formation, moi, en tant que mécanicien, cela n'enlève pas les heures de ma prière. Et je signale bien, comme disait Don Bosco, c'est elle qui a tout fait. Le chapelet que je prie, c'est là où je puise aussi la force. Parce que à un moment donné, je dis, quand j'ai fait le chapelet, je dis à la Vierge Marie, voilà la journée qui commence.
Here we are building Don Bosco Youth Center. Don Bosco Youth Center. As you see, students are on the site working, doing their practicals and the project work on this site. So all these are here, students, they are instructors.
here, we emphasize also in practical work. And because of machines that are found in Don Bosco institutions, we can't be compared with the other institutions. I hope this is the leading technical. Here a teacher is a counselor, instructor, and also a friend.
Don Bosco-Africa has different and very important tasks, and the exchange between the TVET centers is very important, because I think the interesting thing to see for the TVET centers is that the interpretation of the trades is different in every different country. So when I see here, for my example, the mechanics, they interpret their job totally different than they interpreted it in Rwanda, where I'm also working. So, and this you have to understand, and this you have to adopt to your syllabus, so that you know how to train the students.
We are building the character. We are making the young people be a good citizen, responsible people for the country, for the society, and for their family and for themselves.
The students are getting practical. The skills they are getting here, it is really the real things which they are going to do in the field. So now we are training them to compete outside the school. When they go outside, they have to compete because they are running things practically here. The things which they are going to do in the field, these are the ones we are teaching them.
Don Bosco, they are doing good. You know, this is a good platform, especially for us as we are from ignored family, you know, poor family. You know, we learn a lot, and many of African countries, they have the same situation. You know, for the young peoples, it's not easy to find a good life, and this is it's just good, you know, to have technician skills, and we're getting this here, and we are going to help our family, our countries, and the whole Africa continent.
Don Bosco is a family. The teacher who teach here are the same teacher who are there at Senegal or Kenya or somewhere else where Don Bosco schools, there is their colleges. So I think the way the teacher here in Tanzania, they are same as the teacher who are outside there.
Hii Don Bosco, taasisi ya Don Bosco katika Afrika, naweza nikasema kwamba iko katika mataifa mengi hapa Afrika, ikiwemo Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Nigeria na nchi zingine naweza nisizifahamu, lakini hizo nilizozitaja ndizo ninazozifahamu, lakini pia japo sijawahi kufika kule, lakini najua kwamba kwa mtazamo ninaopata huku ndio na kule uliopo huo.
Our teachers are very competent and they are committed to their duties. So we are learning a lot technically and academically, of course.
Ndio maana nipo Don Bosco na nimejifunza vitu mbalimbali. Nimeweza kutengeneza kitanda, nimeweza kutengeneza kabati, nimeweza kutengeneza.
It is giving me the skill of how I can plant, how I can make the nursery bed. And not only that, I can also get the skill of computer. I get time and I go in computer and I get that skill.
In the future, I want to become a professional farmer, and I want to own a big farm in future. Not only in Uganda, but in other countries as well.
For me, I like to own my own business, to be a businessman.
My future plan is to become an electrical engineer.
I have a dream to make my own vehicle.
My future is clear. When I'm here, I can say my future is very clear.
One of the important things that we insist on is that we are preparing them to build up their own countries. They don't need to remain as refugees always. Their countries need to be built up, and when we give these trainings to the young people, they're able to go back and use that in their own countries.
We have Somalian, Kenyan, Sudanese, South Sudanese, Ethiopians, as more as I can mention. They are all around here, they are within here, Congolese as more. We have them here, and we have that interaction, we chat together, we are brothers. and sisters at the same time. As we are here, we have one main target, which is here gaining the knowledge, because this knowledge is too expensive to afford, but we get it free of charge.
Why night they came? They used a military groups that they called Mai. Those are rebels from Congo. Now they came at one night, they killed my father. Directly, I was there. We decided, me and my brothers and mothers, to leave. When we reached Kakuma, we didn't know any labor job, any job that we can do with our hands, any job that we can use our hands, our knowledge to do something so that we can generate something. But when we come here at Don Bosco, we enroll ourselves on January. Then from now, up to now, I can say that I am someone different from the way that I came on January. So I can say that Don Bosco is empowering me, is giving me some knowledge, which can me help not here in the camp, but wherever I will go.
Don Bosco has professional teachers who can be able to make you move from zero to hero. That the people can make you even be proud of the course that you are going through. Because apart from knowledge, they are instilling some skills which are making you a professional, even outside there.
We need, and this is so important, educated people in the country who can manage our products. My dream is at the moment create a Don Bosco or Dual Tech Academy network. I would like bring the teacher one time per year together, would like speak about the experience, about the knowledge, about the situation in the own courses. Standardization is a must. You go to Don Bosco maybe in the future in South Africa, or you go in Kenya to Don Bosco, doesn't matter, you will have the same result. And this education, what they have after this, will give these guys a lot for the life. For me, I would like say sometimes they are more motivated than in Germany, the young people. They have to do some things, and this you feel. Yeah? And they're so proud about all what they can learn, and this is a good feeling.
What we can bring in those projects is know-how and experience of our TVET experts who are working in our organization. How to train young people, how to establish training courses, how to write a curricula, and how to improve training infrastructure. And that will enable the students to get a job after being trained. We have very good experiences with the German model made for the last decades, and we want to try to share our knowledge and experiences with partners in Africa, Asia or South America. The future opportunity for many African countries will be to establish qualified job opportunities. On the one hand, to attract people to stay in their home countries. I think the skillcraft sector is very important for the development, for the business development of countries all over the world. In Germany, we say the skillcraft sector is the backbone of the German industry.
We should come to some understanding to start this unit, because this is going to be Bosco Tech Africa. If we want to improve all our schools as Salesian schools, then we must have an understanding among all the Salesians, and to come on board and together discuss with one voice, with one mind.
We are all Don Boscos, and if at all we are able to network the whole of Africa, never mind whether it's Don Bosco, Nairobi, Kampala, but whether I'm coming from any Don Bosco technical institution, I have this qualification. I'm able to sustain myself. I'm able to be part of the job market.
With Don Bosco Tech Africa, we really want this. We want to know what the job market wants, because as a technical school, You can be doing a lot of things here, but that is not what the job market wants. So now is the time we have to make that shift, that transition. Though we are giving a lot of theories, we are giving what the curriculum demands, the syllabus demand, but we have to also try to make another syllabus outside to see what does the job market demands. Then we're able to have a holistic training and make things easy. So that's where we want the Don Bosco Tech-Africa to come in, the job placement and the quality education in the technical school.